Hi everyone, today in Integrated Math 1 we're going to go over Chapter 11, Lesson 5. Here are the objectives. Make sure you write them down in your notes. Alright, let's go over our postulate. Converse and corresponding angles postulate. If two lines are cut by a transversal so that the corresponding angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So here we have our two lines, so line A and B, and our transversal is this line right here that intersects both of them. So if that is true, then we know that angle 1 is congruent with angle 3, and angle 2 is congruent with angle 4, angle 5 is congruent with angle 7, and angle 6 is congruent with angle 8. And if those are all true, then we know that lines A and B are parallel. And then we have some theorems here. Alternate exterior angles converse. If two lines in a plane are cut by a transversal so that a pair of alternate exterior angles is congruent, then the two lines are parallel. So our two lines, P and Q, and our transversal is right here. And then it's saying that a pair of alternate exterior angles, in this case it's angle 1 and angle 3, that are congruent. And if this is true, then we know that these two lines are parallel, which in our case is line P and Q. Consecutive interior angles converse. If two lines in a plane are cut by a transversal so that a pair of consecutive interior angles is supplementary, then the lines are parallel. So two lines, we have line P and Q. Our transversal is right here. And then we have consecutive interior angles, which are 4 and 5. Remember, it's that C, almost like an upside down C that it makes. And it's going to add up to be 180 degrees. If this is true, then we know lines P and Q are parallel. Then we have alternate interior angles converse. If two lines in a plane are cut by a transversal so that a pair of alternate interior angles is congruent, then the lines are parallel. So we have our two lines. We have lines P and Q once again. And this is our transversal, the line that intersects both lines P and Q. And we have alternate interior angles. In this case is angle 6 and angle 8. These are congruent. And if they are congruent, we know that lines P and Q must be parallel. Last, we have perpendicular transversal converse. In a plane, if two lines are perpendicular to the same line, then they are parallel. So in our case, we have our two lines P and Q, and this line R, which is our transversal. So if line P and line R are perpendicular, making that 90 degrees, and line Q and R also make 90 degrees because it's perpendicular, then we know that our lines P and Q must be parallel. And there we go.